Hi everyone, today I want to talk about a little bit of a problem that I've got with making this film. It's not a big problem, it's just something that I want to address to you, the fans of Doom, before I just go ahead and make it. Because I think, ideally, the fans is what makes this such a great thing, basically. And I want to show you as well the BFG 9000. Here we go, the BFG 9000. Now this is just a converted Nerf gun, basically. I've dry brushed it grey, spray painted bits sort of black at the top, and then dry brushed it silver. I've tried adding bits on. I've put like a BFG 9000 logo there as well, saying big fucking gun, not big force gun. Yeah, so I feel it's pretty good. I'm gonna put like maybe a cardboard bit around here, similar to the plasma rifle, and spray paint that black. So yes, it will look better. But ideally, it is just a Nerf gun. For all the people that are asking, is it a Nerf gun? Yes, it is. I am on a budget. I've just had to spend £1,500 on a new computer because my Mac isn't powerful enough to edit 4K, unfortunately. So I've had to spend £1,500 on a computer. I just work as a bloody cleaner, so it's a lot of money to me. And I'm having to pay like £50 back every month, probably to the day I die. So yes, here's the BFG. I think that looks pretty cool. I've also got the plasma rifle as well. I think this looks great as a plasma rifle. Again, it's just a Nerf gun. I've filed bits down, I've put polyfiller over stuff. But I think personally, if you go like that, that's probably out of focus, but you get the picture. It looks like a plasma rifle, and then you tilt it to the side. I think that's good. It's got this as well. Little bolt action thing there as well. I think that's quite cool, because when you fire the plasma rifle, you go like that, don't you? And we can do that as well. I just think, I like that. I really like that. It also comes with a magazine, but I'm not sure whether to include that or not. I just think that looks pretty damn good. Also got like the shotgun as well, which I really like the paint job on this. It definitely looks like it's been to hell and back, this shotgun. So the main problem I've got, let me tell you the problem I've got, right? It's with the costume design. Now I'll show you this first. I've spray painted the armour military green. How about that? Military green. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. That is just simple motorcycle body armour. I'm gonna get some knives or something and scratch into the armour as well to make it like demons have been at me. But the problem I've got, right, is this. The helmet. I bought this for £100. And I really like it. I love the detail on it. I love the way you can see your eyes in it. And I really like this. But it's the Slayer's helmet. It's not classic Doom's helmet, it's the Slayer's helmet. And this is where I've got a little problem. I want this to be as authentic as I can to the game. And that's where video game movies go wrong. So many have gone wrong in the past by not making stuff authentic to the game. For example, the Doom film. There were so many things wrong with that. And the Mario Brothers film, so many things wrong with that. You can pretty much say any video game film and you can pick up some pretty severe errors. That's to say that in this film I'm going to do, there are going to be some things wrong. There are going to be some things that are going to piss people off probably and nitpick and whatever. I'm going to do it, but I want to do it as best as I can. And the thing with that helmet is it's not the classic Doom. I've looked at the price of that helmet. It's sold out everywhere, the classic one. It's sold out everywhere. And I've looked at it on eBay recently, and I think it went for like £200 from America. So you're going to have to pay customs on that as well. And then you're going to have to pay shipping, which was like, I think $100 for shipping. I haven't got that money. I have not got the money to spend on that, especially if I was to buy it for myself. I would probably carve it up, I'll put bits of spray paint on it, I might even set fire to it if Archvile gets his hands on me at one point. So it's a collector's item as well. I feel those things need to be in the hands of collectors and like not in filmmakers that are going to, you know, damage it. So ideally that's kind of off the table. So what I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to do is think of an idea. How do I incorporate this helmet, the new helmet, into this Doom film? Do I just think, screw it, accept it, I couldn't afford the other one, so, you know, here it is, the classic Doom helmet. But, you know, it's going to be bugging me a little bit. So can I think of a way to put this in the film? How does he get hold of this helmet? Does he just put it on and we make a little goofy tag and just say, and you pick it up and it says kind of like, you acquired the Slayer's helmet with a question mark. That could be quite fun. Pretty simple, easy. If anyone has any problems, I just timestamp it and say, there you go. There is that way. That's probably what I'll do. There is the other way that I changed the story completely, and I'm not actually the Doomslayer. I'm a Marine that woke up covered in blood, crawled his way to a medikit, opened it up and patched myself up and just found bits around and strapped myself together. But how do I explain that with no dialogue? Because I don't want any dialogue. Also, that means me losing the idea of having Daisy's photograph in the medikit, which I love that idea, and that idea came from a fan of Doom, which was absolutely fantastic. Or there's other ideas that I've got where I don't know. I just don't know. It's either that or I shell out like £400 for a helmet. There is another kind of request which I'm embarrassed to kind of ask, but if anyone has the classic Doom helmet that they're kind of be willing to lend to me, I will completely scratch off the idea of setting fire to it, putting scratches in it, spray painting it obviously. I won't be doing any of that if I borrow it, but there is that. I'll even give this thing to you as a little present if you would be willing to let me borrow the classic Doom helmet. Yeah, and maybe even the body armor as well to accompany. This stuff's all got to go once I finish filming, so I'll give it to a person that is trusting enough to let me borrow a prized possession. I suppose that's it. It's just been on my mind, and this is a kind of like a final request, final whatever before I start filming. What I really want to do is kind of really use this, but change the story. Have it so somehow we can use this helmet, because the thing is you can see through it. I'm going to put LEDs around the bottom so it lights up inside so you can see a bit better. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to this. It's just that I know when I finish this and I'm really proud of it and I've uploaded it, I'm going to get comment after comment after comment that would look better with classic Doom's helmet, and I'll be like, I know. It's going to happen regardless, you know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know your ideas, and I'll see you once again for more Lena reviews. Good night. Just a quick shout to my patrons, the Soldier of Cardboard, and also the Captains of Cardboard, Ryan Byrne, Paul Keward and Luke Cummings. Thank you very much, guys. Also, if you want to join my Discord, there'll be a link in the description, and if you want to join my Patreon as well, there'll be a link in the description too. Thank you very much for watching.